All right, today is February 6, 2019. I'm here to present a presentation on myself, past, present, and future. I have three people here to witness, and they are as follows, from left to right.
Mark Humphreys.
Christine Ball.
Joshua Gould.
We'll have here a Masonic diploma, myself and the brothers that I serve with, as well as a Black Knight as symbolic instruments for this presentation. A little bit about me from the past. I was born September 13th, 1982. My mother passed when I was 10, my father not even a year later. I graduated from Simeon Career Academy, where I majored in architectural drafting. I enlisted in the Marine Corps at 17 years of age. I have one sibling, my sister Jessica Bogan, who is now married and also resides in Chicago, Illinois, with her two children and her husband. I have a total of 6 kids. I know that seems a lot. 3 boys and 3 girls. Some would say that we are evenly yoked as a family. I play professional chess and also remember that as my favorite pastime and also a hobby of mine. And I am currently in school for chemical engineering at UTA Arlington. After my mother passed away, I found the game of chess to be sort of like my getaway. It allows me to treat the chess pieces as if they are, in fact, my own family. It's also given me great respect and a certain level of discipline when I play against my opponents, through making the right choices and decisions, not only on the board, but also in life. My pawns reflect my children, and I would sacrifice any piece on the board, including myself, for their lives, their future, prosperity, health, and above all, their hearts. Chess has transitioned into my life in various ways, from past to the present, because it exercises patience before each move. Thoughtfully, analytically, methodically, and strategically, try to find the best move in each and everything that you do in life. I realized that the Marine Corps taught me how to be the man that I am today. It built my character and reflects leadership traits that I hold dearly today. Those traits are best judgment, dependability, initiative, intuitiveness, courage, knowledge, tact, enthusiasm, decisiveness. Basically the 14 leadership traits that one should follow if he wants to follow and then one day become a leader. To sharpen these skills, I decided to become a Freemason of the Scottish Rite. I wanted to be around men that had like-minded viewpoints and traits. I continue to grow wiser and grow more and more each day to install these values into my kids every day. This Masonic diploma is pretty much a 3-degree into the apprentice, passing to the fellow craft, and also being raised from the dead to a living perpendicular to a Master Mason. We do have working tools that each Mason used then to build temples. However, we use those tools today to better understand in a speculative way on how to become a better man. It reminds me always to be balanced with time, smooth out any roughness or roughnesses that I have as a man. Always build everything that I put my hands on in an upright fashion, and always obligate myself to the well-being and welfare of others. Because your work is never done until you're called from labor. My future, the things that I have accomplished, the things that I continue to seek, goals, aspirations. I've conquered many things in my life. I've learned many things, and I continue to grow. I know I have to give back those things. This is a photo of my family. Most of these brothers I am in contact with today. Most of those I actually serve with as Freemasons. But my one true job is my oath and obligation to my kids. To be an extraordinary father to them. I have instilled the same values in my kids to become a great and responsible adult, to value themselves above all, and to respect each other. My future plans is to obtain my engineering degree, which is directly in line with me positioning myself on that board of chess that I talked about earlier, but also for the betterment of my kids' education, so they can do what they want to do when they grow up. Last but not least, Socrates wrote a statement that simply said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." We must occasionally question ourselves and the world, as otherwise we will act without reason and be unable to distinguish between good and bad choices. I've played many games of chess and some of my best games, and I've lost many of them. But I've always extended a hand, win or lose, to my opponent. I've never stopped losing, but I continue to play more and more because I know that I will be perfect in every aspect of the game. Present day, I go to work and I create value every day. I learn something new every day because only self can truly value your time. I have been a single dad for a long time, and although my job as a father will never be done, my values will live on and long after I am gone. And my last and final thought of this video, when I speak about my past, present, and future, is once the game is over, the king and the pawns go back in the same box. Family above all. Thank you very much. Okay, this is the end of the video. I will now show you the 3 guests that we have. Again, first name, and we will conclude the speech.
Mark?
Christine.
Josh.
Thank you guys for attending
You're welcome.
my introductory speech, and thank you for your time.
No problem.